Hi, I'm Victoria. I'm the Curator of Collections here at Historic Arkansas Museum, and welcome to Conspicuous Consumption, our new exhibit that just opened up in the Arkansas Bake Gallery. Conspicuous Consumption is buying and displaying your goods that you want everyone else to see. Kind of, if you got it, flaunt it. It's like getting the newest pair of Nikes and showing it to all your friends. And so in the early 19th century, right after Arkansas became a territory, a whole new world opened up to Arkansans. You know, most people stereotype that Arkansas during the 19th century that we're a bunch of hillbillies or moonshiners, and that's simply not the case. Well, that probably is for a little bit. During this period, by river, road, and rail, a variety of goods and artisans were coming into the state. You could ship in goods from all the way from Europe to New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, down to New Orleans. Basically anywhere in the world, you could get goods within a couple weeks to the state, which is really incredible. Here we have a kind of variety of displays of things that people would have displayed on themselves, like a dress, or in their own homes, like these wonderful chairs. This chair was made by Lambert Hitchcock in Connecticut, and it's called a fancy chair, and it's really wonderful, and it's kind of a great example of what other varieties were available in Arkansas, like this chair made by the Sager Workshop in Northwest Arkansas. They're the same fancy chair form, and it's kind of showing how Arkansas artisans and merchants were competing with imported goods during the period. Arkansans during this period also, because they had so many wonderful options available for their houses, also started decorating their houses in, very colorful and fantastical ways. Over here we have this wonderful corner cupboard that was actually made by a British artisan who was traveling through the state, and he traded room and board for making this piece, which is really wonderful. We included a sample of wallpaper in the exhibit that would have been in an Arkansan's home, and you can see how bright and beautiful this pattern is. And it's actually, this wallpaper is really special because it's hand printed in the exact same manner that they made it in the 19th century. And so it's a really cool, vibrant piece. All the way back, you can see even more colors that were inspired by colors during this period, a lot of which came from transferware, which is a really neat new invention where you could, instead of hand painting each piece of porcelain or ceramics, you could simply roller print a design onto a piece of tissue paper, put that piece of tissue paper on top of a plate and fire it, and then the design would be on the plate. And this allowed for really fantastical scenes from common, even they would have children's storybooks and nursery rhymes, to scenes with discoveries of the New World, to just for flowers and fruits, etc. And so it's a real fun display of all the wealth and conspicuous consumption happening here in Arkansas. So this exhibit will be open for 2 years. We hope you come and see it. Thanks.